What up, Coop Group? Welcome to Alliance Wars Season 30W07, where SAS goes in CNR. And let me tell you right now, we're in the second half of this season. So congrats to everyone for completing the first half and making it through and surviving. Although, SAS, we know the second half of the season is where we're going to shine. We know it. But anyways, we have an exciting war for you. I think I have 7 fights this war. Red Hawk and Ghost, mainly for all the fights. Wasp for the synergy of Ghost from Black Hole Specials. I don't need the synergy, but it's just a lot more useful to have to not have to bait out heavies or specials or anything, just to get a special out. So yeah, or dash-ins, that's what I meant, dash or heavies. But anyways, I'm going to be on path 9, and then path 5, and then I got a mini-boss, which I was a bit nervous about. I was scheduled to take Red Hawk for these first 3 fights, the Hit Monkey on the first fight, the White Magneto, and then the Terrax. So obviously Ghost shouldn't be taking that White Magneto or Terrax fight. It's just not safe because of the magnetism and the armor breaks. So those are Red Hawk fights. First fight I actually took with Ghost, which you'll see. The lane 5 I'm going to take with Ghost, and then that man thing I'll be taking with Red Hawk. I plan on doing full suicide this whole war, and then that Modok on Hazard Shift I'll be taking with it was scheduled Red Hawk. That's what was written down. But I did a lot of research, and I did a lot of duels, and I think I'm going to take that with Ghost. Kind of scary, because it could go really wrong, but if it goes right, it's so quick. At this moment, we're 0-0, I believe. The moment I start my fights, an hour later, it's 0-3. So it's like, alright, well, they're not doing many fights. It's Thanksgiving Day, so maybe, like, we're definitely behind. We're running slow. I was trying to only use boost once this war, at least maybe twice, but we ended up using it, I think, just twice this war. I'm going to put on a 30% boost, the 6-hour boost, so that only runs once this whole war, so I get all my fights done in 6 hours, which I'm really happy about. I am very low on tech return boosts, very low, like 150% boost is left, 1. So I'm not going to use that for this fight. I'm just going to get to a special 2. I know that once I get a special 2, it's done. I'll put on an invuln boost in case he hits me. He will make me bleed, but those crits that he does, they are dangerous. So if I get parried and he crits me, it's dangerous. So bad. So I'm just phasing. I'm trying to get a special 2 quicker. I'm just going to parry this because he backed off. I'd rather not have him hit into my non-phase because my phase expires and it's over. So yeah, special 2. Didn't even have to do that last hit, that whole special, but, you know, did it. 20 seconds, that fight is over. Second fight is Red Hawk versus White Mags. Again, I can't use Ghost for this fight because if I get magnetized, I just may not be able to phase and shrug off any of my debuffs, and a bunch of bad things could happen. This is Power Focus 1, and then he also gains a lot of resistance on this also, which I dislike that whole node because it makes it so like when they get 10 resistance, you do like no damage at all. So my goal here is to get to a special 3, put in an Incinerate on him. Also to watch high ground, that's why I'm kind of backed off right there, because I was waiting for the high ground charge to come through. I don't want to have to do a whole other 10-hit combo to have to get through to the rest of high ground. I was going to evade that, but I'm like, no, I'd rather not evade it. I'll just take it on block, it's fine. I'm looking at my health compared to his, and I'm like, crap. Mine's really low right now. But then I realized, you know what, I had a bleed mastery going. That's probably why it's low, is because the bleed mastery I had, I missed my reparry there. Missed the reparry again. This isn't going very well. I'm taking a lot of block damage I shouldn't be taking at all. Hopefully a big special 3, a big Incinerate. I'm kind of hoping it goes big. My health is okay. Again, I think it's just because of the block damage and the Incinerate. I still have my invuln going from the last fight. Almost took a heavy to the face there. That was close. Special 2 he throws. I parry it. Almost evaded it. I was hoping to evade it, but just my timing just wasn't right. He has 1 charge up my high ground. It's going okay. Hopefully I can finish him off. I'm going to try and finish off the special 2 if I can to get some healing. Boom, special 2. Got some healing. Awesome. Now to the third fight at this point, which is Red Hawk versus Terrax. I was actually going to use a combat regen boost because I never use this in war. But I'm like, dude, if you get hit in this fight, it could be over. And I still have the invuln boost going. So it was down to the wire of whether I was going to use a combat regen boost or an invuln. But I decided I'm going to go invuln. It's still running. I didn't think it'd be still running at this point. I thought the second fight would take a lot longer because of the resistor node. But yeah, I put another potion in just because I wanted to be fully healed in case like I get close to dying and I should still finish off the fight. Always safer. Plus, I have one more fight, maybe 2 more fights left with Red Hulk. But I need to watch my degen, so just watch out for the rock charges and stuff. But yeah, Red Hulk is amazing on Hydra Shift. He just ramps up his damage so well. I'm going to run in right here, I think, just to not get backed into wall. I meant to back up there, but it's whatever. I'm going to hit him once to get away from the wall. His rock field is gone. I can hit him to as much as I want. It's only been half a minute so far, and he's going down quick. Now I'm trying to get to my special 3, just to get a big incinerator on him if I can. I figured I'd finish him off. He's at special 2 now, which I didn't really plan on him getting to. I'm going to try and bait it out. Not sure why I'm hitting him here. I'm just trying to, maybe I can finish him off. I'm like, all right, fine, full combo, dead, under a minute. All right, cool. I thought the fight was actually going to be scary because I died to a Terrax last war. I love getting a fight that I died to last war, but it wasn't the same node, so I'm like, all right, Red Hulk can definitely destroy this. Let's go, Coop. I'm healing up right now before I put on a health boost, so I figured it's smart to not put a health boost on, then heal up. I still have the 30% boost going from earlier, from like 4 hours earlier than this, but we're making our boss push right now, so I'm like, all right, I'm ready. I've done so many duels. I've eaten my Thanksgiving dinner. I've had my nap after Thanksgiving. Let's go. Now, the next 2 nodes are ebb and flow intercept, both next 2 and 3 nodes. But next 2 I'll be taking with Ghost. The first one, it will be Dragonman. So my goal is to turn off his power gain because he has a power gain. He starts off in his fight, turn it off, and then get my power up to a special 2. So I'm going to have a special start 1 if I can. And then to intercept and throw special 2s in a row, just cycle them. Hopefully I can do it. Watch right here. I'm going to use my last 150% tech boost, my last one. I have no 200 or 150% tech boost. I thought I had 2 out of 2 of 200% boosts. But anyways, I'm going to use this for this fight, next fight, and then the Modoc fight, which means I'm not going to put on any extra boosts different for the Red Hulk versus Man thing. But yeah, let's turn off his power gain. Let's intercept him, and then let's throw big special 2s. That's my goal here. So yeah, gonna parry him right here. Re-parry, awesome. Well, I guess phase parry, which I like to call it. Got my intercept off. Big special 2 with that extra 40% fury up. Awesome. Wait for him to dash at me. If he does, he does. Boom. Less than 20 seconds. That fight was over. Awesome. Now on to the America Chaves. I've taken this node before with the exact champion on it, and it went really well. I have taken the ebb and flow heavy with America Chaves, and that's a lot harder because it's just a lot different. So I know I need to back up immediately because if he throws a heavy immediately, I can be screwed. So I backed up there. I got my intercept off on accident a little early, but it's fine. I don't want him to throw a heavy into me, so I'm going to throw a big special right here. Boom. I have my intercept up. That fury is going away really slowly. I'm going to run at her. Boom. Again, done in 15 seconds or less. Awesome. I'm so glad when fights go that well. So glad. Now, next node, I'm going to put on an invuln boost because Man-Thing probably has Mystic Dispersion. And if they're pushing for Masters, you better have 4 to 5 or 5 to 5 Mystic Dispersion on Man-Things. You kind of have to. So my goal is to just push him to special 3 and use an invuln boost for 3 special 3s, and I'll be fine. He should be dead by then. Plenty of time. This is Mighty Charge, Crumbling Armor, and Ebb and Flow Intercept. I'm going to try and get Intercept off really soon. I'm going to try and re-parry, and you'll see it's not going to go right. I think I back off in a second. Yeah, so right here, I'm going to try and re-parry him just because Mighty Charge, and I missed my re-parry. The block just dropped, so I'm like, all right, there goes my full invuln boost. And he's only at 90%, and I've yet to get my intercept off. Crap. Try to get re-parry there again. Try to get there again. I'm missing my re-parries. My phone just dashed me back. Get a little bit of healing with that Crumbling Armor. It's fine. But I'm like, dude, if he throws a special 3 on me, I'm dead. I cannot let him throw special 3s. His postural buffs on me, when they expire, they're going to give him some power. So I'm screwed. So I got a nice intercept off right there. I'm getting some good damage here. I'm just trying to bait out special 1 to make sure that he doesn't kill me when he gets those posturals up. Throwing special 2. I'm thinking I'm going to try and get intercept off right here. He doesn't let me intercept him. What a jerk. Backing up. Hope he throws a special. I'm in my corner. Not good. Gonna push my special 2, I think, in a second, or maybe not. But he puts down 2 postules on me. The buffs, when they expire, they give him power. I got intercept off just in time to throw a special 3. Sadly, with my charge, when he runs at me, that big incinerate on him is gonna go away. So yeah, that big incinerate would have finished him off if he didn't run at me. He's at 10%. I'm like, alright, I need to get this fight off. He has 2 postules. If those expire and he goes to special 3, I'm screwed. Watch how much power he gains. Boom, first postule. Boom, second postule. So if somehow my dexterity expired, then he would have probably gotten a special 3, but he didn't. And yeah, this long fight is just brought to you because of the fact that I couldn't bait special 3s, and my invuln I lost so early. But it's done. 2 minutes, man. I backed up for a second, took a few breaths. And you see I back out and I stop the recording, add a new recording, and I just go back and just breathe before I take this modok fight. Anonymous from GC40, I'm Patriot from NXS, and a few other buddies told me, hey, it's faster with Ghost. It's dangerous, but faster. Some buddies from SAS told me, dude, take it with Ghost or take it with Red Hulk. Either Red Hulk is very safe. Ghost, there is some issues that can happen. I'm like, all right, I have a plan, though, with Ghost. My plan is to just begin the fight, start with the power start 1, begin the fight with my phase, let him hit into my phase as much as you can to gain power. That's all. My goal is to get to a special 2 before he gets to a special 1. If I phase a special 1, he's going to take away my power and I'm screwed. And there goes the rest of the fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits into my phase. Perfect. Could have gotten 5, but I just don't want to have to do anything. And it's 1 hit intercepts. That's it. 1 hit intercepts. Because as long as you time it right, you can intercept just fine. Big special 2. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, cool. Special 2. I'm going to let him run at me. He doesn't run at me. He backs up. Crap. Please hit. Oh, it hit. Awesome. 24 seconds. 9 hits. That is a world record in this fight. I swear. I've never seen anyone do this fight in 9 hits or less. Except for with Quake. I'm talking about with the Global and with Ghost. That went so well. I was on the top of the world at that moment. I was like, dude, that fight went so well. I'm going to take that fight with Ghost forever and ever on. I almost died, but I didn't. So we ended up winning this war. It was actually like 7-3 when I went to bed. And then I think they died 8 times and we died 7. And somehow we won. I'm so proud of SAS. Good job for just, at the end of the war, just keeping it tight. They just ended up dying. So, yeah. And I was actually MVP this war, which I used to always chase being MVP, but never happens anymore. So I had 7 fights this war, 0 deaths. The fights went really well. Never got hit. Just kidding. The man thing fight I did. But it just went so well. I was so happy when this happened. Just finishing this war after the last few wars, not feeling so confident. After Thanksgiving also, just knowing that I was already out of whack. Some people didn't have a good war because it was Thanksgiving. It's hard to get into the right war mind because you're with family, you're traveling. Like I was traveling. I drove all day on Thursday. It could be dangerous. But I don't like having... Okay, this is the time where Coop has to complain. Because, again, as Dragonman says, complain, Coop complains. That's all he does. But I don't like having wars on holidays, especially on New Year's Eve or New Year's or on Christmas or just any big holiday. It shouldn't be any wars in those days. You shouldn't expect... if you want people to be playing and to love this game, don't expect us to be playing high-tier war. I mean, yeah, we got it done, but on holidays, come on, give us a break. Give it off, please, kabam. Just give it to us. But there's my rant for this war. Good job, SES, for this win. That's 2 wins in a row. So I believe we are 3-4 now. And the second half of the season, it's just going to go so well. We got this. Good luck, CNR, for the rest of the season. SAS, let's kick some butt. And I'll catch you later. It's Coop sign off. Happy gaming.